coax jumpers through it, whatever I needed to do. It says $20, man. I think I paid less than that. I don't know what's going on with that. The price must have went up.
You say it's like an inch wide or 3/4 of an inch wide?
Half-inch wide when it's compressed, but when you open it up, I've got from my amplifier to the ground rod, that's opened up about 1 3/4 inches. It's pretty wide that it'll open up.
Oh, and so it's stretched out when you put something through it. I get it, yeah. So, yeah, tin, I think that's the key word. It's tin copper. The stuff we have is solid. It's got some pretty good weight to it. It's solid copper, and that's why it's so expensive.
You guys doubled almost perfect. Yeah, well, no, Mark, if you get this stuff, because it's sheathing, you can spread it out, further, but it's not going to be to where you could, like, read a newspaper through it. It's still pretty, yeah, it's good stuff, man. I like it. I'm going to buy another roll of it. It's heavy. It's pretty heavy because it's, like I said, it's tinned copper, so it's solid. It's good stuff, man.
All right, and where did you get that off Amazon? Where did you find that at?
I got it on Amazon, and it was 2-day delivery. I think when I bought it, though, it was $17. Now it's like $21. And I got it next day. This stuff is 2-day delivery now at $20.
Oh boy, you better get that before they throw tariffs on it. It'll go up, and it'll be at $24.99. So I'll have to look for it on there and see if that's what I might want to use here. So, all right, good deal. You just looked up copper braiding.
I continue going to it.
Yeah, it was just a picture of the spool,
Yeah, I'll send you the link. It's easy.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, well, I'm going to go get a cold one here, and I'll be right back. KWM.
I think for my shack, I just need to at least get a ground rod, strap coming in, then bond everything. And that was my takeaway before I had to check out. Yep, essentially, you put your 1 bus bar there with a good ground going out to a ground rod, and then don't move everything. Go, daisy chain. You gotta put each component to that bus, and then the bus goes outside to a ground, essentially. But don't use, your stranded THA10 or anything like that. Use a braided strap type ground system like you would in a car.
Yeah, I did all that in the mobile. I just sort of strip out RC8X, and then you put it together and make it flat. You can get it almost 5/8 of an inch wide, but what else is going to be a better option? For the bus? No, for the grounding strap.
Yeah, the grounding strap, what I use is, I don't know if you just heard me talking about it, it's copper grounding braid strap, shielding, sheathing, cable, sleeve, whatever. You can find it on Amazon. It went up in price. It says it went down in price, but man, I paid, maybe I did pay 20.
Oh, this is
anyway, it's $20 for 15 foot, but it's half-inch wide, but it's sheathing, so it can go around cables or whatever. It's good. It's tinned copper, and that's what I use for all my ground. Everything in here, everything is use that, and I spread it open, so it's more resistance to it, and fights any kind of RFI getting into anything.
Yeah, there's 60 of those bought this month. Probably right now. Oh, I see 3 more orders just went through. I'll be damned. Yeah, no, that happened the last time with that thing on your display there. I was looking, and all of a sudden it was clicking on orders. Like 5 guys bought it, and like with 15 minutes, all from Florida. It was like crazy. Mike is one hell of a salesman.
I know, man. These companies need to give me some kickback. You know what I mean?
Well, at least he had stuff that we like, you know?
That's like the ham clocks. When I was talking to Tom about ham clocks that one day, because he asked me what I was running over here, that the ham clock that I was running, they got a run on those things that next day they had none in stock. They had to build a whole bunch more. They sold a shit ton of them. Same thing with the damn window line I was talking about the other day. You know, I'm sitting there, I'm looking at it. The 16 gauge stranded, and it was on sale. And I was talking, and then it just went to buy. It's out of stock. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, there was like 5 orders that night for ham clock. Because you were talking about it for quite some time, explaining it all, and a lot of people were asking questions. And then, yeah, I just bought one, and then somebody else, yeah, I got one too. It's like, and they're all being shipped to Florida, and it was just hilarious, the whole thing. But I was watching the website and the buy
my station feels so substandard.
What's that, Frank?
After listening to this conversation, my station feels so substandard. No. You're fine. I'm yanking your chain. I get a giggle out of listening to you guys chat about stuff.
Things.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Had a big, oh boy. I guess luckily you weren't here for the grounding conversation.
Well, the grounding conversation probably would have made me crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, good evening, Frank and Richard. I hear both of you in there.
Hey, it's RQW. It's in here.
Good evening, Richard.
Frank, Richard, good evening.
Hey, everybody. W4 CFH. And now, Carrie, good evening.
And then there was Carrie.
Why does it sound like Ralph? What? I said, why does it sound like Ralph? Because it is. You know, you're going to hate me for this, but man, I keep forgetting your name. Alan, W-A-T-A-N. It's another Alan. I was working with him.
Well, that's right. And it's AAA now.
Yeah, another Alan. That's 3.
AAA.
All right. Well,
Can you knock the car for me? Yeah. You know, people leaving them because of bad service. So we left NA and broke down and had to call AAA. NA?
What? You might want to go back in NA.
Oh, sorry, that's Tom with his beer.
In my world, NA means naturally aspirated.
Oh, yeah.
500 feet-pounds of torque, 480 horsepower. Hell yeah. Anyway, I'll be back. Here you go see what my dog is barking at. Like mine, so you have to go nothing. W-A-T-A-S. Probably right. Anyway, I'll be back. Take you for a few. Hey, Mark, how was your Christmas?
Oh, great. Yeah, good. We did an hour's FaceTime with family up north. It was like I had everything going, all my food set out on the table, and did about 7:30 last night, and they were all at the party up north.
Cool deal, man. Cool deal. Yeah, everybody cleared out here probably a little bit before 8 o'clock, man. So, yeah, we ate good, drank good, had a good old time, and then it was just relaxing the rest of the evening. And, man, did I sleep in today. Whew.
Yeah. I woke up this morning and said, I'll be damn, it's light out. Because usually I wake up and it's still dark, and I looked and it said, yeah, it was 7:05 or something. I said, damn, I slept way in today.
Yeah, I went to bed late last night, so it was right around 02, you know. So I got up a few times and took a leak, and I think I crawled out of bed till like 10:30 or something, you know.
Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever slept that late in my whole life. Wouldn't know what to do at that time of the day if I just woke up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was tired, man. Yeah, I was busy cooking yesterday, you know, and then, of course, we were drinking and having a good time, and then my buddy Mongo, he brought over for me a bottle of the Crown Royal Black, you know, and I had a big bottle of the regular Crown Royal, but we ended up drinking that because it's a little bit stronger and it's got this smooth flavor to it, you know. And, of course, we killed off a couple of big jars of moonshine, man, so it was a good day. So, yep, leftover prime rib and collard greens and cornbread for dinner tonight.
Oh, yeah, on the leftovers, definitely. And yeah, you guys do some serious polishing on those bottles there. I'm sure there's lots of good conversation going on. Yeah, sounds fun, and good you're able to have some fun with your friends, and yeah, it was all good. So had a good day yesterday, just like all the rest of them. Every day.
Yeah, man, cool deal. Yeah, I'll work tomorrow, and then hey, it's the weekend, so there we go again.
Yeah, because there was nothing. Everything was closed Wednesday, you know. There was, like, no work anywhere. Maybe gas stations might have been open. I didn't even go out driving around on Christmas Day. I just stayed home, you know.
Yeah, the only driving I had to do yesterday is I had to go pick up my buddy Mongo and Mom and then take them home when they're done, you know. So that was it. And traffic on the road was really, really light. I was like, thank you, God, because it's been crazy the last few weeks.
Wow, you went driving to take them home after drinking all that booze? Damn it, man, you're tough.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, we hadn't drank a whole bunch yet. I mean, I think I made my first drink probably at 2:30, 2:45. You know, so taking them home, you know, around 8 o'clock was no big deal. And then I came home and, you know, got on the radio here and talked until 2 in the morning. So yeah, I got done drinking when I turned the radio off.
Yeah, good deal. So, imagine, I think Tom was going back to work. He's probably back there now or something. But it was good to hear him on the radio anyway, during a weekday. That was like a pleasant surprise, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah, he was going back to work. So, yeah, man, I mean, I had the option of working today, but I was like, it ain't gonna happen. So I'll be a little busy tomorrow. And then Monday I'll be a little busy, and then Tuesday we head up to Disney for New Year's. So, yeah, I only got 1 day work week next week as well.
Right. That's 2 weeks of the same type of days each week, you know. And so yeah, Christmas Eve, I worked 8 to noon that day, you know. And yeah, next week's kind of a matter of fact, I'm working New Year's Eve day and New Year's Day. But I'm probably going to tell them New Year's Eve day when I leave that I probably won't be here tomorrow. And somebody can cover for me.
Man, you're working New Year's Day? Man, who's going to be open for you to deliver parts to?
Hey, right. Like tires, plus. There would only be 1 or 2. They're like, yeah, they're not the local guys with the families. It's the large places.
Wow, I'm surprised that those places are open, man. I mean, when I worked in the automotive industry, we were always closed on New Year's Day and Christmas Day. That's wild. I guess some of these corporations are getting greedy, man.
That's what I think, you know. And it was the same way when I was doing parts over there in Fort Lauderdale. It was all the Indian owners of the shops and stuff, and our holidays meant nothing to them, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, man. I'm sure. But wild. But, oh well. So yeah, man. So hope you have a good New Year's as well. I don't know if I'll have radio up and running. Well, definitely won't have a radio up and running on New Year's Eve. That's for sure. So it depends on how high we are up in the building. If I can get enough room to throw an inset out the balcony, you know.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's a great idea. If you had a little walkie-talkie in your back pocket, you could zip an antenna out on the balcony. It was 40 inches long, and you key up and you're at 7205 with 3 watts.
Yeah, that'd be funny, man. That'd be funny. Hey, if you do those little Hermes light things like, shoot, Mike's going to be doing, there could be a possibility.
Right. Those things are the size of a pack of cigarettes, you know. You have a fold-out antenna that just has a clip on it, and it just clips under the bow rail with a cable coming off of it that plugs in the top of the Hermes. It's like, yeah, this is pretty easy for 5 minutes.
Yeah, man. Have it plugged into the laptop there and, you know, hang your little antenna off the side and be good to go, man. So, Mike, if you're listening, you need to do that.
Yeah, that is an idea. And that works. Yeah, just a little clip-on bow rail antenna that extends out, and you'd be right there with a few watts. And you're like, oh, damn, this is truly QRP. So what did you say? I can't hear you.
You're going to have to call that Hoda. Hotels on the air.
Yeah, our balconies on the air. Yeah, hotel, Hoda, yeah.
Oh, Boda, I like that. That's good. Balconies on the air. Boda.
Yeah, looking for any Boda stations tonight. Any stations transmitting from condos on their balcony antenna. Looking for Boda.
That's funny as hell, man. You know, to mention that, when I was a teenager and we had our CB, we lived in a apartment complex for a little bit while the house was getting built, and I used the hand railing starting at the base of the steps that went all the way upstairs and across for my CB antenna just to see how it worked. And it worked.
That's because it went up in the air.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I had a ground rod dug in the bottom there, and I grounded the shield of the coax, and I just drilled a hole into it, scraped the paint, and attached the center conductor, and it worked. It was amazing.
So, that looking, yeah, always be, that's an idea with the Hermes light too. Check it, yeah, up on the bow rail. I'll be damn. I'm gonna have to call Dave here a little bit.
Yeah, man, that's interesting. I'll have to also wait until Mike gets his built and he gives us a report on it, man.
Yeah. And it could be like a little pocket radio. You always got your iPad with you, you know.
Yeah, I carry around my laptop when we travel. So yeah, man, that's not a big deal. That would be really cool. Where is Mike? Did he check in today yet?
Oh yeah.
I said hello when he came in, but I had to go see what my dog was barking at. Oh, gotcha, man. Gotcha. Cool deal. So yeah, man, get that Hermes built so we can see what's going on, man. That would be a good little throw it in the laptop bag rig, man. Oh yeah. It's, well, whenever it gets here, it's just cleared customs, so I'm assuming it should be here maybe 3 or 4 more days.
Is that the international customs or the U.S. customs?
Yeah, generally it clears our customs and it clears theirs. It's just make sure you're not putting any hazardous stuff, you know, or illegal stuff. But yeah, when you go through, because Maker's Fab, they're the only place that sell these things that, you know, in the kit form, I guess, at a, you know, good price. They usually send within 2 weeks. You should have it. And I ordered it, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. So just cleared customs. It's on its way. Well, at least they shipped it. That was pretty quick, you know. I ordered some December the 5th. I got an email right away. Oh, your order's being processed and it'll be on the way soon. It showed up Christmas Eve. That'll be 3 weeks to send. It took 2 weeks for them just to put a label on it. It came from New York. It's a bunch of lazy ass. I don't know. Yeah, this is the thing I ordered it because, you know, they were nighttime when I ordered it, so that next morning it got shipped. So it's on its way. I ordered some stuff off of, not Tumi, what's that other one? AliExpress. I figured, oh my God, it's coming from China, it's going to take forever. It took about 7 days to get from SWLing, China to here. Pretty quick. The biggest thing is it would have been here quicker, but they had the wrong address on the label. And now they got a disclaimer on their website that please, before purchase, ensure address is correct. So that's probably my fault that they did that. So there you go. Okay, you woke them up, huh? It's fun. It's all good though. Yeah, that's now the only thing I can do is if everything goes well with this setup, then I got to get a little kicker amp, you know, a pre-amp, so to speak, to go between my the Hermes and the my big amp, just to give me a little bit more power. Yeah, you don't need many watts. I mean, you can go get a striker of something with 250. That's all you need, and that'll do 100 watts. I don't even need that much. I just need anywhere from, well, I'm going to get a 50 watt one. At 50 watts, 35 watts gives me legal limit. So there you go. So that'll give me a little bit of headroom there. But finding one that's got a low-pass filter in it is, even though the LD MOS or MOSFET's broadbanded, I don't want any IMD. So I got to have something that's got a low-pass filter in it. Right. So you have to incorporate that yourself. If you can buy those separately, you've seen it before, right? Yeah, but that's, you know, that's another $50. Why not just buy one that's already got it built in? If you can find one. You're just looking any little mobile, or any of the old technology mobile amps. Well, it'll be MOSFET or LD MOS. The one I showed you guys yesterday, the day before, I don't remember which one it was, but that's LD MOS in there. And, you know, it had nice copper cooling and all that in the fans, but there was no low-pass filter in it at all. Yeah, you can't have, no, that won't be good. Even though they had it on a, you know, a monitor and they were showing no, it looked like clean signal, but they didn't have it opened up wide enough to where you could see the other side. So there may have been some third order distortion in there somewhere. I don't know. It is what it is, man. I'm just going to get one of those micro PA50s. They work well enough to give me legal limit. Where does that come from? Who makes that? They probably come out of China too, but there is a low pass filter in it, and Works good. A lot of the guys that run these Hermes or anything else, they have this low power, you know, 5-watt output. They use these little micro PAs, and they got SWL protection and all that. They use those to feed their big amplifiers, and that's what I have to do. So I can turn the Hermes power down to about 2.5 watts. That'll give me about 35 out, and that'll excite my alpha to 1500 watts. So that's all I need. I ever wonder why Yacer's not doing that? What happened? Did you ever wonder why Yacer's not doing that? Somebody was tuning up a big signal. I didn't hear you. One more time. Gosh, did you ever wonder why Yacer's not doing that? So what? The SDR, well, the 710 is SDR, but the software just doesn't do, you know, like a Theta software will. So no one tapped into it and made their own software for that? I'm sure that they can. I've got the master build software, but I used to just change ALC here and there. Anyway, got a phone call from the wife. I'll be right back. Take you for a feel. Got the 8 later. I just have a hard time wrapping my head around a company that has a budget as deep as a large company like Yacer's power that was in the amateur radio marketplace to a company that's cranking out the SDR thing. Why they could be doing something that Yacer can't. It just doesn't seem logical to me. Right, on everything, just key it up. It switches fans, it auto-tunes the antenna. Like, the heck with all that? I'll do it myself. Make sure it's done right. I just told them, you gotta come like Yacer. I mean, can you imagine what that budget is? It's just even so, you know, a bunch of no offense Chinese guys doesn't always need Chinese, of course, but my point is, they're getting in some little factory in China, cracking out these things for what? For the budget of a Yacer, really? Or making something that's even competitive? I just have a hard time wrapping my head around that. Yeah, those guys down there gotta be hearing us, man. Oh, I'm sure, but we're in ours isn't high pitched like theirs. That's all. It's less pronounced. Yeah, we're coming in like, to them. Right. Not so bad. Yeah, it's no big deal. Matter of fact, I didn't even hear him until you said something. You know, get down there and talk to him down there at Ted. Probably. Knowing. Interfering. Oh yeah, I've heard him several times get down there and chew the fat one, man, when he knows that we're right here. Right. That's hilarious. Good evening. Let's still out. I was just curious, I've done some adjustments at the RF and signal now. The audio is kind of muffled a little bit. I'm not sure what's actually, I don't think it's RF though. It's probably me not talking close enough to my phone, maybe. Trying to be late, trying to get this thing wrapped and get back up here and still talk. Yeah, you're going to need a microphone clipped to your ear to do that.
So right now, I'll just try to sit up a little closer when I talk. But no RF. No, and I wanted, because you said you're about 6 inches away, I wanted to get about an inch away. I mean, that's where I am with my mic here right now. I go back here. So when I go back here, that's 6 inches away. And when I come up here, this is 1 inch away. I want to see that difference with your mic. Okay, fair enough. All right, so this is, yeah, that's probably going to be about an inch away right there. That's about 1 inch away, and then I'm going to say that's about 6 inches away. So yeah, that way, but the microphone is pointed directly at me. And actually, your signal kind of goes down because you're not driving the radio as good, and you're starting to get a little echo into it. But if you do 3 inches, I think you're good. That's right, now about 3 inches away. Yeah, anywhere from 1 to 3, you know, that's me. I'll try that. That's where my microphone gained up just a little bit of support. And then I turn a little bit away, so I'm not talking directly into it. But there's a little bit across the top at a slight angle across the front. Yeah, I just get a shorter boom mic. One, two, three. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 different adjustments like where you can clamp it down. I've got that RF in there. Sounds horrible now. Yeah, that RF is coming back in there, Alan. If you got any excess cable left on that mic cable, just pull it up a real, about 3-inch coil and just wrap around 5 or 6 times and then hold it like that. And if it takes it away, it's good. And if it does, then you just put a couple little cable zip ties on there and you're done. And for his Eddie Jean. That's that big ass shoot up there that wiped out everybody. Wiped the whole band out momentarily. Did you see that, Mike? Yeah, man. Ooh, lots of RF. No. Just a lot of little squigglies, I mean. Some big RF out there in the atmosphere. Yeah, not the bad RF, the good stuff. That's not me. Yeah, your antenna's working tonight, Eric. Okay. All right, good to hear. Yeah, that's the same. I'm shooting outside. Oh, yeah. You gotta play the music when you hear the ding, ding. They're doing the final tuning. I hear them already. Oh, yeah. But anyway, I just set my RF, my AF gain to the S9, and you guys just tile over the top of that. I'm getting back to the original question. Yeah, go ahead. So, what's the deal with the receiver you're getting? What is it? I mean, I just can't understand. I was telling Mark, I said, Mark, these pieces, they got a lot of money for R&D. Where are they coming up with this idea? I mean, why do they think it's working so much better than what they can commercially produce? Well, I mean, true SDR, open source SDR. If you open the show on that, obviously, number one on that is the EVS 101, right? And then you look at number 2, and number 2 just so happens to be the Patent Lab Phenom, right? D2, I believe is what they tested. But they'll use open source software called CEDA. And, it's the whole thing. Usually I found with a big deal those things out in the radio. Yeah, sure, they got the master bill and that
And if you got, it's not like readily available to get that master measurement. I happen to have a for the 710, but yeah, they don't want to do that because they don't want, to worry about, let's say, ESSD where you can go, 10 wide or this or that, because they don't want people promoting around it. They do their R&D to make it, supersonic unfortunately. But yeah, the SDRs, it tends to be more broadbanded, you can hear much better, you can change your audio to 10 wide, 10 there's a lot of things that you can do with them. Are they better? Maybe not. It's much easier fun to play with. Yeah, it's going to be. That's my theory. And the one I'm going with is the little Honey Flight 2. It's really inexpensive. My project here is to build good little SDR on a budget. My budget is going to be less than $800. And see what I can do to get everything out there rolling. All standalone stuff, not sharing stuff from my other radio stuff. So just standalone and just somebody who's just getting the ham radio that wanted to build something, that's my little project I'm doing. Well, no, I agree with you. I think it's fun to play with. Wow. And when we find out how some of the audio settings, I think usually the person that goes out the window is the filter. Yeah, well, there's a lot of good filtering. There's a lot of good filtering in that nowadays anyway. Not before, but now there is. We'll see what happens. I know he's got a battery lab radios using that software that he's tested on them, and right on par with the 101. There's a few people like this that are going to right now, and they're a little bit lower. You can watch it out and dial you. Yeah, it's kind of like me. I don't hear it Marvy at all. Only true SDR radio, and I still support it all the way. Just because they put it on my radio a true SDR for you to do, they didn't give me the filters I need. Yeah, I don't think this is SDR. I don't know what the heck it is out of a... I know the 101s and the SDRs are hybrid. The 710 is their first true SDR. What is great is when you want filters, or at least you have something you can get to these filters, you can get the data for them, even a damn download. Or you pretty limited. I can open it up. The widest you can open is 4K. That doesn't mean you're going to transmit 4K. Usually you get about 37 transmit. But if it were, it can roll off here or there, but and it's clean signal. But I would like to do, ESSD, go up to, I don't know, 6, 10, whatever, if I wanted to. When are you going to get that thing connected, Mike? Whenever it comes in, man. I got the software all pre-ready to go. I just got to hook the damn thing up, and it should be here by the end of next week. Oh, okay, that's right. It's coming from overseas. I just checked the shipping on it today, and it's cleared customs, so I'm assuming that it's probably middle of next week. Oh, easily. Yeah, they're trying to ship that stuff. They're trying to get that shipping done. They need to get all packages delivered at the end of the year. I'll tell you what, though. My ST991A is there's no way close to this radio. Yeah, I almost bought one of those 991As. but I had, like, within like a month before that, I had bought the SWLing, and I'm like, well, I don't need a UHF VHF. I just need an HF radio. It didn't even dawn on me that, hey, well, you could do that, but you're going to lose out on, your side. So, well, it's all good. Looking back, back in the box radios, they're good for some things, but not good at everything. The things, they do well across the board, but they're not really good at one or the other. No, it's true. I mean, not anyway it's a great radio. Don't get me wrong. It's got a good sensitive receiver, but it's not. When the bands are really crowded, it's not a fun radio to use. And now I'm hearing that they have transverters that you can put on these SDR radios as well to bring in 2 meters as well. So that's going to be interesting. I think Gary said he's going to get one and try that out and see how that rolls. Got transverters for years. Oh yeah, but not that it's hooked up to these Apaches or the Flexes and things like that. Well, I know you could get the dual transmitters in them, but not with the Hermes. I'm going to try it with the Hermes after I get everything going on it. I'm just doing it as a little project, man. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it under $800 before I get work good. All standalone stuff, not sharing any of my other components from my other radios. So it's own power supply, its own monitor, own cables, all that, and trying to stay under $800. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Maybe $1,000. I think it's going to wind up where it's going to wind up. All said and done, but that power supply, cable, the monitor, everything. Whatever blows up your skirt, man. If it makes you happy, go do it. Yeah, it keeps me busy, man. It keeps my love for the hobby alive. That's all it's about. That's so much. I have coffee doing here or there, and just to keep me busy for a little bit. Amen. Because, I mean, you do reach a point where you master something, and then it's like everything gets boring after that. It's like, what the heck? Here. 1977 when I got my first license. And then lost it, but I was first licensed in 77. So yeah, a long time. Yeah, I got my first license in 1986, and just, walked away from it for 30-something years. Then just recently came back about 2.5 years ago. Almost 3 years ago. Wow. Yeah. No, I got relicensed in 91. But ever since then, I've been burning stuff up, building stuff, playing with stuff, doing this, doing that, and just non-stop. And I've reached the point where I figured out a lot of things, but now I want to go down this, because you hear so many people using these things, so I'm like, well, why don't I go in here and see what I can do, and see if I can't master the EQs and those things, and, maybe help the next level of people. Beautiful pickup. Yeah, I give me all 10 over. It's crazy. That's about right. That's 9 here. Yeah, well, these truck boys is, comfortable to listen to. Yeah, I'm going to go grab some dinner, guys. I'll be back in a little bit. W4 CSH.
Okay. Enjoy. I'll be back like that. Manja. Nice job. Up in Georgia, you may not have, but even if you don't have a skill, you can work in Amazon warehouses. Yeah, low skilled jobs are out there. They're not paying a lot of money, but I mean, if you don't have no skills, you're not any kind of waterboard. Mama was at Guantanamo with the CIA. Even making beds in the hospital. And she waterboarded a bunch of them kids together. Where was the car? Call right there. Just said we got that. Wow. I'll tell you something. If you're a licensed electrician, plumber, a programmer, anything, data, anything, I'll tell you something. Well, you got her. We were doing a Thomas apartment down there. I'm going to be jobs for 7,200. This is like Magna. This is what Magna's all about. If you got a little spare money, I don't know what the market's going to do in 2045. Nobody does. But 2024 was record. The Dow Industries and the S&P. What's that guy doing? I got to wake up in the corner of this guy. Like how you do your averages, what's going on in Georgia. All you bad mouthers out there, maybe you got some of that four-way daughter. If you're Donald Moore, if you think Donald Trump, who are you calling dumb? You got to pull your own stuff. That's right. I gotta go cut my grass, guys. I'll see you guys later. You know, there's a lot of fine operators on the frequency. I'll tell you that, guys. There's a guy out there. That guy out there, he's a good guy. I'll tell you what. It was a simple, guys, it was a simple motherfucker flower. So when it was a cookies and carrot, go. So it was simple to follow flower. I'm just saying, it's a big daddy. No corners after that. You guys listening to Shine Down? What are you guys listening to? It doesn't matter, man. You're irrelevant, number 13. You're irrelevant, man. Nobody believes you deserve the spot, number 13. That was my spot. Why don't you just kind of sit back and relax and leave it there? That Billboard Jangles and that white chick? She's hard to hear. You don't like this FP? I know it's the perfect thing in that radio. I got a goddamn K4. stupid son of a bitch here. Instead of the SPCX10, that's not dang 300 hertz filter, man. Someone always needs to sew your head up to 300 hertz. I'd put every filter in then some. I'd have had a 10 hertz GW. I'd have gone down and been there and that thing up to 10 hertz. Single hexagon, double hexagon, triple hexagon, quad hexagon with something and then a something. Is that what it had? Oh, hexagon. What are you talking about, hexagon? Son, what? Yeah, how many hexagon filters did it have that made it so great, better than a... It's a hexagon, not a hexagon. Over. What? What order do you think Yeah, what are they using? Is it 100% full break-in? I haven't seen what key are you using? Are you using a bug? Over. There's nothing on it right now, so, and then eventually I used a bug. My wife bought me before we were married in that same apartment that I was talking about when I did the mirrors contact on 2 meters. She bought me for Christmas and my birthday, I don't remember which. With the box, she got me a Viper Sputnik communication. And that's what I used. It's a bug. It looked like a catfish. I don't think you heard it yet. I don't know. Yeah, I used the bug. Dude, I used it. That's what I had. It's like a bug. I use a straight key, but it's not too often, but I do sometimes when there's, I just feel like playing slow and if somebody slows CQ, I'll slow down and just for a while with a guy doing a straight key. Yeah. I still got a pretty good
Yeah, back to 2.
Yes, it is a junky frequency.
Seems like the only ones that are available.
Must be for Dracula. Yeah, I got out there. We're having fun now.
We'll go to 75
Oh, yeah,
millimeter band later.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. What's your call? 004, JMS, Tampa, Florida. Hello, Tampa, Florida. Can you hear the scientists operators out there? Are you a scientist operator? You know what I did, Jeff? I grounded this radio, man. After I grounded this radio, man, it cut out a lot. Well, I live in the city. I don't know where you're at, but I grounded this radio with some ground rods. I have like 15 ground. No, I have 2 ground rods there. Hey, wow. More ground rods, the better. Hey, R4IM. Very skinny feet. What's your call? What's your call? Yeah, R4IM. She's really weak, man. What's your call? The call. Oklahoma, man. Who you be? That's Oklahoma, man. For all those guys saying I don't have a signal and I need to pump it up and move up my headroom. You don't have a battery on them guys that hours.
I need to respond in Virginia Beach.
I would here say they are SWO, Fine Business Operators, 3-letter group. They might as well be the FBI, DOJ, the Department of Education, or whatever, since it's lying. I'm getting out. I see it on the SCR. You see SCO, F5 business operators. They'll lie and lie and lie. I was number 13 at the number 13
back and listen because I have no idea where this conversation is going to go or can.
They said within 15 minutes of giving me my FCO number, said I wasn't. Now we learn that Mr. Richard is now the number 30. And he's got an FCO lawyer involved. This all seems kind of like a quirky kind of situation, kind of like the FCO, FBI, ATF, DOJ, and the real world government. I think it's a bad situation. Careful. I'm curious. What's your call sign? I'll tell you what I'm talking about. What's your call? What's the call sign? I'll tell you what I'm talking about. All them FBO guys, I don't understand why you're not on 7. Hey, yeah, 38 example bad, you guys look at right over here. Here's where FBO goes this evening. 7. See, in the background, anybody hear that? I heard ATF. See, they're out there, man. They're out there. They want to take control These are the same people that were out there with the Waco and Ruby Ridge. These were the people in charge back in Waco when you had to kill the babies to save the babies in Waco. Remember those days?
Mm-hmm.
Danny Reno, the ATF, the FBI. Oh yeah. They burned them up. They had to kill the babies to save the babies. And of course you can't forget Ruby Ridge. Can't forget Ruby Ridge. There's some guy who just wants to be by himself up on the mountain, comes down the mountain, and is approached by an FBI guy. And the FBI guy says, hey, can you give me a shotgun that's cut down to this many inches, which is like a quarter inch less than legal? Yeah, it's too short. That the FBI is going to pay him hundreds of dollars just to take a hacksaw, cut it off. I'll pay you that amount of money. What he's trying to say. Of course, this guy, Ruby Ridge, was I know what he's talking about. Stupid, but he was looking at the money in his face that the FBI was giving him. So he cut the shotgun down to make it too short to be legal. And then what happened? Oh, the FBI went up there and killed the family. Set them up and killed the family. This is the kind of people on here that want to take over 7200. These are the people, the ATF guy, DOJ guy, SBO guy. They all worked back there, and now they want to take over 7200. Give me a break. Hey, Australia, Virginia Beach. I do. I got more. Oh, ATM, you hear them. Hey, Australia. Are you looking for some marijuana? So you want to come down here and I'll give you some, man. Merry Christmas. I'll give you a little bit of marijuana there, Mr. ATF.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to sell it to you, but I'll gift it to you. I'll give you some. If you're of age, as long as you're of age. There we go. Yeah, no problem. That's fine. That's the hours. That's fine. beach. Are there any portable, mobile, or QRP stations that can hear me? Hey, FOIS, please come down. Over. Ruby Ridge. Wake up. Who's next? All downstate pump. How you doing there? Well, you can't see it. You can't see the progression. You are the problem, mister. Meatball? Meatball. This is the M4 What? Come out, meatball. Come on, meatball. Come here, meatball. Over. Come on, another episode of the Come on, meatball. Come on. Another frequency where people can agree with you. You might want to try that. Come on, Nico. Come on. Come on, Nico. All the way to the right. Yeah, let us know if you got an ounce of weed over there so we can come and jack you. You got to pump that thing down. You got that thing so fired up, nobody can really hear you. Why me? That kind of crap, you know what I mean? Where did it come from? How many pounds do you have to have in a video? I'll be back. This is unacceptable crap. I've been blessed with this. How many pounds?
All right, let's give these clowns a round of applause. The end.
This is November 4th, Sierra Delta Golf.